saying she a gold digger. Might be mine, she a Delta Thomas.
To the music, to the clothing line, to the shoe line, everything my man got involved in when go. You know, you can have your opinion about his antics or whatever, views are on social and politics is, but one thing you can take away from him is his creativity. And it's unmatched still now in hip hop, in rap, in black culture in America, in a global event. Because as a black man, Kanye is black excellent. He might have his um, ups and downs, or as we would say, his antics. Because we all know Ye is Ye. And I do apologize for calling him Kanye West because he officially changed his name to Ye. So respectfully, everybody should respect that. So Mr. Ye is no match with him. His production level is no match. You know what I mean? Like you put it up there with the best of the best among the producers of all time. And when you come to now creativity in fashion, Yeezy brand right now, if Jordan as a black shoe creator is the only thing in front of him, nothing else. Nothing else. It's only Jordans. So I think he's been like really slept on, like insulted. You know what I mean? So many negativity goes like his way. You can question some of his choices, his decision making sometimes, but you cannot tell me some of the other decision making or the decision he made. I know the craziest decisions in this world I've ever seen in production level, musically, like fashion wise, none. None can come close, you know. So big up the goat, big up yourself, EA. The black culture needs you, the industry needs you. They can't cancel you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it cannot be cancelled. At the end of the day, Kanye is Kanye. You know, Obviously, Ye now. You know what I mean? You can't take Mr. West out of hip hop, period. You know what I'm saying? And some of us are with him. I am with Ye, whatever decision he stands with. It's not a fun thing, but the guy is a creative person and he has really, really contributed towards socially towards the culture, musically towards the culture. He has contributed. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a small thing what Kanye West has done. We will live to see, like he always say, he's Steve Jobs of this BI. You know what I mean? I don't even want to say the whole word, but Kanye West's ego is crazy. And that craziness produces all of this madness. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the accolades are there to show, the record is there to show that this guy is like, yeah, he brought so much production in this, like so much stuff that we need to appreciate and respect and give him his flowers while he's here and not judge him by what's going on in the social media and the base and all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, yay is still yay. And we can't take out anything away from whatever he has contributed towards the culture, towards the music. So at what point should we just respect him and respect his views? Because at the end of the day, we can understand why he got or why they trying to remove or they did try to cancel all of the partnership with him. But that did not do nothing to him. That just made him more independent and more successful without having to answer to nobody, especially people that have agenda against the black culture, against black people. Because at the end of the day, our dollar makes sense. Every industry is targeting the black dollar. So for all black creators and black producers, yeah, I would say you'd rather be independent and have no ties with anybody that's pulling strings behind or trying to silence you when you speak your mind, especially in important issues socially or economically or politically or whatever has to do or have to involve, you know, black people going forward. Period. Because Kanye is black excellent, and they try to cancel a black excellent for what? Because of his point of views. At the end of the day, as a community, as a black content creator, we need to salute him because he went to war against the big industry, and all they could do is just to take back their finances or support and steal his ideas because Adidas stole his ideas. You get me? You know what I'm saying? And they know he brought them money. In 24 hours, the biggest ever sale made in history in the in the shoe company or in the shoe industry world. 350 plus million in 24 hours. So you cannot, like, seriously, if it wasn't Jordan, Yeezy would should be the number one shoe out there in the world. And if it wasn't for their double standard and hypocrisy, Yeezy would have been bigger now, would be in a different level now. But canceling, basically, they just sacrifice hurting their own pockets just to what? Show some type of authority, like they control the narrative, they control whatever situation you have. It doesn't matter whatever, wherever you come from. You either fuck with us or we fuck you over. And if you don't abide by the rules we set out here, you're not gonna go anywhere. And 90% of the situation, it does happen. And Kanye is a big example for everybody and everybody who's black, trying to be creative and want ownership and have your own opinion. You know what I mean? So yeah, you have to put your money where your mouth is, own your own shit, and do your own thing. At the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen for every black creator or black producer. Yeah, it's nice to collaborate with industries, but the collaboration should be the same, equal. It's the same treatment we have like with Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a one-way deal. At the end of the day, you have nothing to say or no opinion to make, whatever, and you do as we say. That's the same motto. Doesn't matter where you are, Black America, African in Africa, whatever you are, your opinion don't count. Yeah, you might be the best player on this pitch, you might be the best singer, you might be the best writer, best whatever, but to go like further with your career, with whatever, you have to kneel your fucking knees down and shut your mouth. And for the life of me, I am glad that Kanye went to war for it, but that's kind of miss a lot of people because the focus on his antics. And who will lose $1 billion just like for what? Nobody in this time, all of these selfish celebrities, none of them will lose their $1 billion status for a cause they believe in that really have impact on black community. None. They all keeping their status and their money. So Kanye should be saluted, should be respected for the fact that he gave that all up to speak up for the high rate of abortion in the black community, the lack of full ownership, the bad contracts black artists are facing. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of it. But with all of his antics and his tweets, all of those comments, all of those frustration he was trying to put out there, that most of them are being controlled and being manipulated and coerced to do certain things morally that they will not do, and they have to do it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think Ye is Steve Jobs of the black community, and he's a god, and he need to be saluted. And anywhere you are, Mr. Ye, you got yourself.